It's a pleasure to have you here with me. If today is your first time stopping by, please subscribe to be a part of this wonderful family, and also put on your notification bell so that anytime I make a new upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch. If you are a returning subscriber, you are much appreciated. In our class today, we are going to learn how to make this beautiful heart-shaped bag. This is a highly requested for video because the earlier one I posted on my other channel, some of the steps according to you were not clear, so I have made this video step by step, showing every step of how I achieved this. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and also don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and leave a beautiful comment for me. I will leave the list of the materials in the description box for your convenience. The materials for the project is going to be these square or sugar beads, and also my 0.6 mm of the fishing line. Then I'll also be using these scissors. To start with, I'm going to pick and thread 4 beads in this order. So I've threaded 3. Then I'll push them to the middle. Then I will fold the working line. I will fold the working line like this. I don't know if you can see. So I've formed a loop. Then I will put that into the 4th bead. So it will come out like this. Then the left fishing line, I'll pass it through the loop, so it should be like this. Then gently you pull the right fishing line. So what I have done is I have made a knot, and it's hidden in this bead, and that makes it very firm. Then the left will pick 1 bead, the right will also pick another bead. Then I'll bend the right fishing line and pass it through a bead, and pass the left fishing line through the hook again. So we are doing what is termed matting in beading. In this particular design, we are working with 4 beads at a time. So I already have 1 bead here. So I'm going to add 3 beads to it. The left will pick 1 bead, the right will do the same. Then I would add the 4th bead to it. So we are going to continue with this until I get my desired length. So I want to advance a little, then I will come for us to make a progress. For the purpose of this project, you have to extend it 15 times. But when you get to the 14th one, you turn to your left, and in so doing, you are going to only work with your right fishing line. So that line is going to thread 3 beads. So you should have something like this. Then the right again is going to pick 3 beads. So the left will enter the next bead on the left. Then the right would add 2 beads. So the left will enter again, and the right would add 2 beads. So we are going to repeat that step until you get to the last but 1 bead on your left. When you get here, The left will enter the last bead again. Then you turn it like this, so the left will now be your right. So with the new right, you are going to add 2 beads. Then with the right again, you pick 3 beads. Then you continue with entering 1, adding 2, entering 1, adding 2. So we are going to count 5 beads from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you enter the 6th bead. Then you pick 3 beads. Then I'll enter the next bead and add 2 beads. So I'm going to continue entering 1, adding 2 till I get here. So this part I extended it 5 times. I weaved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost that clip. I am done with the extension. So what is left is to shaping it for the heart to be properly formed. I have cut a small amount of the fishing line. I will skip the first bead and enter the 2nd bead. I'll pick 3 beads. Then I'll enter the next and add 2. I've had so many questions on this. I think this part wasn't so much clear in the first video I published on my other channel. So I am taking my time to go through with you. Please subscribe to be a part of this family for me. Again, when you subscribe, put on your notification bell so that anytime I make an upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch my videos. This is going to be the last step. I will not extend it here. I will end it in this bead. Again, I have cut a new fishing line. I'm going to mix the first bead here. Then I'll enter the 2nd bead and continue the process by picking 3 beads. Then I'll thread 2 and make a knot in the 3rd one. Again, I will not continue with this bead. I'm going to end it here. So it's as simple as that. I'm going to do the other half of camera. From here, I have 6 beads here. So I'm going to enter the 6th bead, which is the last bead. This is how we are going to build the sides. Enter the bead I have pointed and add 3 beads. Then you enter the next bead and add 2 beads. So I am going to be entering the beads here one after the other, and each time I would add 2 beads. I am so grateful to you for your support over my channel. God bless you for always stopping by to watch my videos. If this is your first time, I plead you subscribe if you like what I do here. Also, don't forget to like, share if you can, and drop a beautiful comment to inspire me. If you also have any video idea, you can request or suggest in the comment section, and at the appropriate time I am going to make that lesson available. I'm going to enter the next bead and add 2. Continue weaving till you get to the opposite of where you started. From here, the work is not going to be straight. You're going to see some curves. Don't be bothered about that. That is the beauty of the whole project. We started from the 6th bead here, so we are going to end on the opposite 6th bead. So you enter that bead and then add 2 beads with the same fishing line. That is the one in your right. Then with the right again, you add 3 beads. We started anti-clockwise, so we are now going clockwise. You are going to repeat the same thing. You enter 1, add 2, enter 1, add 2. When you get to this side, because of this here, you are going to get these curves here. So I want to complete the rest, and when I come back, we are going to cover it and finally attach the handle. So this is how big I want the sides to be. So I extended it 4 times. If you want it a little wider, you can increase the height, and if you want it low, you can also decrease. I'm going to put the cover on. So I'll pick 1 bead, then the fishing line, one is to my right and the other one is to my left. So with the left, I'll pick 1 bead. I'll put the cover on top to get its correspondence. Then I'll put the fishing line in that bead. Then I would add 1 bead. So from this point, let's say that the bag is in 2 parts, A and B. So you enter 1 bead on A, then you come to the B, then you enter its correspondence, then you add 1 bead. So that is how we are basically going to put everything together. I will leave my number in the description box. If you have any video idea, you can share, and I'll be glad to bring to you that lesson. If you also want us to be business partners, you can chat me on the number as well. So finally, we are done with the entire project. It's left with the handle, how to attach the handle. So finally, we are done. So to attach the handle, I am using jump rings, two jump rings, and then 2 crimp beads or stopper, and then a plier. So what I will do is to first open the So I'll first open the jump ring. I'll first open the jump ring and then put it in. I'll put it through the bead where I want the handle to be. Then I would add the jump ring. I'll add the stopper. Then when I am closing the jump ring, I will make it overlap. I will not let it meet. They will not meet as it used to. It will not be like this. I will make it overlap. Then I will push the cream bead to the middle of the overlap. Then I would press it with the plier to secure it. So I want to stop it from moving. It will be like this. We want to say thank you for watching the beautiful lesson from the beginning up to this time. I know you can easily create yours and it will be more beautiful than what I have here. In the description box, I'm going to leave my contact number there, so you contact me with any video idea of your choice. So until you watch another video from us, we want to say thank you. Continue to keep safe because COVID-19 is real. Bye bye.